Okay, today we're going to be working on the top of the guitar. So what we have here is some Sitka spruce, and this is a book match set. And what we have to do is join two sides of it together. But we want a perfect seam down the middle. So what we're going to do is we've got a jig set up on the tabletop here. We're going to tuck it under the jig, and we've got a level with a piece of sandpaper on it, and we're just going to go to town sanding away until we have two perfectly matched edges, and that's going to form the top of the guitar. This Sitka spruce is pretty soft wood, so it's not going to take a lot of work to get this part done. And the key, after everything is said and done, we want to be able to put our two sanded edges together, get it as tight as possible, and hold it up to a light to ensure that we don't see any light coming through. And if we don't, then we're ready to go. We've got a good seam down the middle, and we'll be able to start gluing this up and getting it ready to process a little bit further. Okay, we got our boards ready to go, ready to glue up. So what I've got here is a piece of wax paper underneath, and we're just going to start the gluing process. Run a bead of glue all the way down the edge here. Make sure we got it on all surfaces. Once we bring the two boards together, I'm going to slide them back and forth a little bit. Good even distribution of glue. I'm going to go back and clean up any overflow we've got. And the only thing we need for clamping pressure here is going to be a little bit of binding tape. This is pretty good stuff. It'll hold the pieces together, keep it from moving anywhere. Take care of a little more squeeze out, and that's it. Just another piece of wax paper on top, and we have this heavy piece of marble we're going to put on top of that. That'll hold everything in place, so we'll come back in a few hours and that'll be good and tight and ready to work with.